Hi everyone, welcome to the Pound Trader, and in this video I will be sharing with you my trades of the week from April week 4 2023. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so I've moved this line over here to represent the first week and also over here on the 1 hour time frame. So I normally change the colors of the previous day's lows and highs to a different color, and then I look for zones, which is this black support level over here, and this has been looked for on the 1 hour. So on Monday, I was looking for buys. So this is how we closed the week the other week. So I was looking for buys. So normally I just wait. I start trading 2 hours before London session. So let me just increase the speed a bit. So yeah. So on Monday, I was waiting for some candles, some bullish candles around here. So here I was still waiting and waiting and waiting. Now the main reason I didn't take this trade is because we were too close to yesterday's high, sorry, and this was also a level on the 4 hour time frame, as we can see over here. So I was looking for better candles, bullish candles that closed above. So I ended up taking this trade over here. I saw this candle, it broke above yesterday's low, still in the same zone. This was a risky trade, but I still took it. I like my stop losses to be at least more than 30 pips. I think my stop loss was around here. Then I targeted a 1 to 2. And then, so this was around, what time was this? This was around 3 p.m. East African time because I am in Kenya. So I was waiting. So we got some movement to the upside. Now by this time, as you can see, it's midnight. I moved my stop loss to break even, and I was quite excited. Before I slept, I could see the trade was going my way. So yeah, then it started to retest. Should I increase the speed? All right, so you can see this was it was a win, but it was also a loss, considering it came down to my stop loss. But good thing I had closed at break even, so that was okay for me. Yeah. All right, so on Tuesday, so I would adjust. So that was my trade on Monday, so that was a negative. But also a zero, basically. Okay, so that was my level. I adjusted it there, and then here I changed the color. There we go. And then I looked for a zone around here on the 4 hour time frame. So let me just forward this as well. Yeah, so that was the loss that we took. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and then I put this other level to around somewhere around here. We had a level around there. Okay. So I can see this is not visible. So let me just change the visibility here. Oh, it is visible. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so on Tuesday, I was waiting for a buy again. As I said, I was bullish on the pound, so I was waiting for a buy. So some candles around here, some bullish candles around there, and didn't get that there. So I was still waiting and waiting and waiting. Now here, I was excited to see this. This was the first trade that I took. So let me just forward this on the 4 hour time frame. So as you can see, we still didn't break this trend line. We were still moving above. We're still making higher lows, and this was a confirmation for me to start looking for buys. And also, if we put our fib levels over here, you can see it was a bounce on the 78.6% fib level, if you can see that right there. So I went to the 1 hour time frame and I looked for entries. I looked for an entry around here. So normally these are not my best candles to trade, but I still took this trade. This was around 9 p.m. So yes, I've adjusted my times to take trades. I think the latest time I'll be taking trades is not past 9 p.m. East African time. So yeah, I took that trade. I was a bit busy this day. I was commuting, but I managed to spot this and I took the trade, aimed for a 1:2. So my stop loss was around 30 pips, I remember. Then I targeted 60 pips. There we go. So let's play it. Okay, let me increase the speed because time. Sorry. Yes, so I held this trade. This was an overnight trade. Not my best types of trades to be taking, but this was a win and I was grateful because last week was such a bad week for me. All right, so now we move on to, this is Wednesday. So yes, I ended up adjusting my key level there. And then the lowest point was around here. And then we had a zone around there, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so on Wednesday, sorry, I was still looking for buys. So I was still looking for buys. I saw that it was a rejection, but you know, typically if you are in a downtrend, I would be looking for sells because I can see this was a candle that engulfed this previous one. But I was looking for buys, and I did make an analysis video on Wednesday, and this was what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a play like this and a retest, and then a move upwards. Okay, so this was on Wednesday, so we did get that, as you can see over here, but this wasn't the strongest candle. It was also around midnight, so I did not take a trade on Wednesday. So 0 trades for me on Wednesday, yeah, because this candle, it did happen, the move did happen, but this candle wasn't strong enough for me. So yeah, no trade there. All right, so let's move to Thursday. So I've adjusted my zones, as you can see here, and another zone that was over here. So Thursday, this was a choppy day. I did not find any trades. I was looking for buys, but you can see here, this candle here wasn't a close above. It wasn't a bullish engulfing, and these candles here also weren't a bullish engulfing. So no trades for me on Thursday. So you can see, guys, whenever we are ranging on the DXY, there's always problems on the pound because the dollar is so strong, and you know, other currency pairs are also affected by the dollar. So we're just hoping that the dollar can break this level once and for all so we can get cleaner moves. So no trade for me on Thursday. Okay, so this was Friday. Yes, I believe this was Friday. I was looking for buy still, so I adjusted this zone here. So that was Thursday's low and high. And then it was a choppy market over here. But I think I moved my zones to around here. So this is also on the 4 hour. So you can see here on the 4 hour, as much as we did have a double top on the 1 hour, you can see that we were still making lower highs. And if we look at our fib level over here, we can see that there was a bounce on the 61.8. Wasn't a strong bullish candle over here, but on the 1 hour, I was looking for rejections around this area. Initially, I was looking for a buy around here, but you can see this candle here wasn't a bullish engulfing, so I didn't take that trade. So I was still waiting for buys, and then I ended up taking this trade over here. I also went to the 15-minute just to see if there was any patterns, just to confirm my entry on the 1 hour, if I don't like the candles. Sorry. So yes, I aimed for a 1 to 2, stop loss was around 30 pips. I also liked that it was below yesterday's low, and then I ended up taking this trade, and there was some news, and this was a win for me. I did end up holding this trade, guys. I'm still working on my psychology, but I did hold these 2 trades and a negative there. So yeah, closed off the week with 4%. Not bad. We wait for the next week and see what the pound has in store. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like and subscribe. I will really appreciate it. See you on the next trades, and this is the Pound Trader. Bye bye.